What's up guys, I'm Brendan Schaub. Right next to me is a crazy over 700 horsepower F-150 Roush pre-runner, and you can win this. I'm giving it away. That's right, you're like, Jesus, I'm giving this away. It's easy, all you gotta do is go to drivefastallgas.com, pick up some merch, automatically get entered to win this badass truck. Let's get into the build though, enough of that. Let's get into the build, this thing is wild. You're looking at this now, you're like, damn, that truck's sick. It didn't start out like this. It started out as a base 2019 F-150. I think it was like a white lane color. So the goal was to take a base F-150 and turn it into the Raptor-R Killer. Raptor-Rs are the king of the mountain right now. Everyone loves them, badass truck, right? Cool, say less. I reached out to McNeil Racing. They did the Widebody conversion kit. They did the Raptor-R Gen 3 conversion kit. Remember, the front end used to look 2019, Gen 1, a little, outdated, not anymore. Everything's fully updated, Gen 3, Raptor-R vibe on steroids. This is a one-piece hood, Baja style, open it up, it's super easy. This thing's actually 5 inches wider than a Raptor-R. It's a tad wider than a Hummer. That's what you're dealing with. This thing looks like an absolute monster on the road. Every aspect is different than a Raptor-R. From the custom front bumper from Kibbetech, all blacked out grill, usually this is gray. Everything, I have OCD, so everything has to flow. So you'll see everything's blacked out. If it's not blacked out, it's in the Baja red. I made it a loud ass red so it sticks out. Not only if you're in off-road racing or you're driving on the street, dropping your kids off at school, people are gonna turn their heads. That's what I wanted. But in order to beat the Raptor-R, you can't just do engine stuff and a body kit. No. This thing has to perform on the trail, has to perform on the course. So that's what we did. King Shocks sent us the 3.0 coilovers, the 3.0 bypass shocks there. We collabed on the merch, drivefastallgas.com, fire ass merch, that's how you win the truck. And then also Blitzkrieg did the full long travel suspension. So you have upper and lower control arms from them. And this is all to support 39-inch tires. 39-inch tires with 17-inch wheels. Our boys at Raceline made these custom wheels. These are true bead locks. So you can see people on the street with, the fake bead locks. Not here. This is drilled in. These are real bead locks. This bead lock ring, I had custom powder coated to match the Baja red. This thing's made for off-road use only, made for race. So these are custom bead locks, 17s with 39s. That's how we roll. That's a true pre-runner. The whole setup is wild, man. You have the Roush logos, because Roush obviously on board. So the supercharger, which I'll show you guys, that's a Roush 2650 supercharger. And then again, when I do these builds, I have an idea and I just partner with the best of the best in the business to get it done. So all my trucks are wild, my cars are wild, that's what I like. So I did this like I was gonna keep it, I'm just giving this one away. So someone's getting a badass truck. The exhaust, this ain't your regular exhaust coming out the back or just coming out the side here, no. We drilled through the fender. We drilled through McNeil's Racing's wide body rear fender, which is wild. We drilled through it. Team MP did the whole bezel. This is Borla Exhaust. It sounds insane. Because the V8, it's Coyote V8, the way trucks should sound. The rear is a straight up piece of art. So this is straight trophy truck suspension. That's what King Shocks did, man. They don't mess around. They know exactly what I was going for. So you have the 4.0 shocks by 16 coming out the freaking truck bed. They cut through the truck bed to put it here. Custom wheel tire rack here. And then it's a custom one piece. Most have a little middle window there, not here. Custom one piece, so it all flows together. The back, wild. So you can see everything from the rear bumper. All this is shaved here. Custom Kibbetech rear bumper here, and then the Roush Performance on the back. You won't see this on Roush trucks that they make and sell. This is only on their pre-runner Bajas. That's why I did it, it's different. And that was the goal of this thing. This truck is wild. Most during these giveaways, people just leave the engine stock. Come on, man, you think I'll give you guys a stock truck? You think I'm gonna give away a stock truck? Check this out. Again, one piece, this is straight Baja style, super lightweight. So here it is. This is a V8, like truck should be. This is a V8 Coyote 5.0 with a 2650 Roush supercharger on it. And then you got the custom cold air intake. Again, it's tuned by Roush. It's Roush tuning. So this thing's a beast to get over 700 horsepower. If it was up to me, if it was my truck, I would have done E85 gas. But remember, I don't know who's gonna win this thing. Somebody in New York, Vermont might win this thing. You don't have access to E85. I'm not gonna screw you like that. But if the winner is in Cali, Texas, Florida, where E85 is a little more common, talk to me. I'll make sure we hook you up so maybe you can get a little more horsepower. This thing converted to E85. All right, so you've seen the outside, you did some crazy stuff, right? You're like, yeah, I'm still not sold, because I bet the interior is like a regular F-150. Wrong. No. Everything's custom. When I say one of one, this is one of one. Wait till you see this interior. You won't see another truck on the road on the course with this interior. Check this interior out, son. We couldn't do a crazy exterior, upgrade the engine, and leave a base interior. So I reached out to SOS Customz. You guys might be familiar with those boys. Oscar, my guy out there in Oceanside, they're the ones who did the interior. It's pretty wild. No stone left unturned. Remember, the interior of this was a base F-150 and it was gray. So everything's black, everything's blacked out. The seats are all custom. All right, so as soon as you open the doors, you see, oh, this thing ain't normal. It's not, and that was the goal here. So right away, you see the Roush logos here, embroidered into the seats here. You have the Drive Fast All Gas logo in the headrest, and then you have the custom designs here. This is leather with Alcantara. I'm obsessed with Alcantara. So you have suede Alcantara on the seats. You have a custom carbon fiber Raptor-R steering wheel, the Roush airbag covered here, carbon fiber here. This is all Alcantara. I don't really like carbon fiber on the steering wheel. It's too slippery, especially if you're actually using this for what it's for and off-roading. You don't want carbon fiber, it's too slippery. So this is all Alcantara, and then we didn't stop there. Look at the roof, look at the roof. You got suede here, and then the little touch I like different, that suede, it stops here, the design, the diamond design stops here, and then you just have all suede here. The back seats are done. You got the custom race billet pedals as well. The interior is wild, absolutely wild. All right, guys, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little breakdown of this crazy F-150 Roush pre-runner. That's the build. It's insane, and somebody's gonna win this truck. Go to drivefastallgas.com, buy some merch. Somebody's gonna win this. Why not you? Let's go.